Last week, Aaron revealed the Billy Bob prototype doll to all his subscribers of his Behind the Scenes at Creative Engineering video series. Well, this week it's the free subscribers' turn. So enjoy the unveiling of the Billy Bob doll.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at this gorgeous doll. Wow. Billy Bob. And yes, I will help you, Harry, to get the proportions a little bit better and the face proportions a little bit better. We will work on that. But it is a magnificent first effort. So we'll work on this a little bit more, and I'll tell you what that is in a little bit. But Harry, it is beautiful, and you did a wonderful job. Let's take a look. Look, he even made this guitar, okay, which we talked about that, and the guitar is going to be an accessory. It's not going to come with the doll. It'll be like sold separate. And and he got, I don't know how he did this, but somehow he might have made this, the actual material for the overalls. And the face is very similar, not quite. It's a little broader here than it needs to be. But I'll help with that. I'll get you some actual samples of the Billy Bob mask so that you can get it. You can get it exactly right, okay? But I can see where this would be the way you would sculpt it if you were just looking at a picture. So there we go, and it's very pretty. The eyes are very sweet. It's got the built-in eyelids and the eyes. And it's even got the ears are perfect. I would say it's a little tall. It's a little taller than Billy Bob would be proportionally. But there he is. I mean, it's gorgeous. You know, I think Billy Bob's got a little bigger butt, but we'll fix that, right? And we will. And the feet look just magnificent. You know, it. There's no option to, well, yeah, I can turn that off. Let me do that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's my new ringtone because everybody has the other ringtone and I can never tell if it's my phone ringing or not. So there it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. We're going to tweak it a little more before we go into production. I'm just going to get the face a little bit closer. The bottom jaw looks perfect. The top jaw needs to be tweaked just a little bit. The forehead looks perfect. The eyes look perfect. The ears look perfect. The height proportion is just a little bit long. We're gonna bring that down a little bit. The guitar is beautiful the way it is. Look at this. It's even got his name on the end of the guitar here. And let's see what's in those other packages that Harry sent us. Look at that. Anyone would be proud to own that doll. But since Harry and I are working together, we might as well make it perfect, right? Ooh, nice. Listen to this iPhone. I know what this is. I do know what this is. Okay. What this is another sculpture of the head. Look at that. Wow, it's actually a whole nother sculpture. It's not even the exact same sculpture. So both of these were sculpted separately. Harry actually sculpted this twice. And he made this sculpture so that I could make the faces or I could make the faces out of latex. So I can send Harry the faces and he can put them on the dolls. I make them out of latex, he paints them and puts them on the dolls. And then if this were perfect, I would just make a mold of this and then I could start sending him faces. But since we're going to cut down a little bit on this, in fact, this one is actually a little bit better than this one. in terms of proportions. We just need to fix it a little bit. We can do that. But there it is. So what I'll do with this one is I'll practice making a mold to make sure I know how to do that. And maybe I'll make a rubber mold, because I've been learning how to make rubber molds. But I'll make a mold and see if I can duplicate this in latex. And so when we resculpt that to be just a little bit tighter on the tolerances, then I'll know what I'm doing. Now let's see what's in here.
Athena, stop licking.
No licking, Athena. Those wounds cost $2,000 to sew up. Athena's so cute. Ah, more pieces that I can make out of latex. There's the feet. Very nice. I think Harry and I are going to work together very well on this. And there's a paw. Okay. So there's that. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Oh. This explains a lot. Wow. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Since you free subscribers have stuck with me through this whole video and the frustration of not being able to see the new Billy Bob doll, I'm going to show you this. This apparently is Garrison's doll. I bet you that's what this is. This is Garrison's doll that he made for me. And I love this doll too. Look at this beautiful little doll that Garrison made. So he's well on his way to becoming a skilled doll creator, just like his father. But there you go. Very nice, Garrison. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So I guess I get to keep this one and just treasure it. You guys will never see this on eBay, because this is going to go in my prize collection, along with other things that some of the fans have sent me, by the way. So thank you very much, Garrison. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm letting the fans see this tonight because I appreciate them for being willing to let my paid subscribers go first and see the first development of the new Billy Bob doll. So we're going to put little mini Billy Bob, Garrison's Billy Bob, right there. And so apparently that's what this note was for. Thank you, Garrison. Thank you, Harry. You guys have done a great job. This is a terrific first version. We'll tweak it a little bit and we'll get it ready for production. Now when we get this ready for production, we're only going to produce a limited number. They're going to be signed by both Harry and me, and they're going to be numbered. So they'll gain in value. They'll be very, very valuable someday. So we'll put together our plans to release this doll, and everybody just keep your pants on, okay? Keep your shirt on. Keep everything on, because it's going to take a little while. These things take time to do right. But we'll hurry. We'll do it as quickly as we can so that these things can get into your hands as soon as possible. And of course, I also ought to mention that we're planning to give these away to contributors to a project that will help me put animatronic experimenters kits in the hands of school children all over the country. So it's going to be for a contribution to that project. And I can't tell you it's going to be cheap. It's not going to be cheap. They're nice dolls. They're worth a lot. And we need the contribution to help us put the kits in the school children's hands. So that's what we're doing. I hope you all approve of what we're doing. It's all part of the Rock-afire explosion, legendary progress through time from the 80s through the rest of this century, and you're here to witness it as long as I'm alive. And that's what we'll do for you. We'll be continuing with this legend. Thank you for watching tonight.